Okay.
Slide over.
Okay. Well, good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to my podcast, Talking with Teresa and
Co-host, OG
my co-
Gangster, straight out of Compton.
Today,
How y'all doing out there?
how y'all doing out there? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. We're going to talk about why are women judged more than men. Okay. So, the same thing we're talking about. Why are women judged more than men? You know, women are judged for how we look, who we love, how we raise our kids, and the choices that we make. Men are often given grace, while women are expected to be perfect. The judgment really hurts. It creates shame, fear, and silence. And sometimes women
Women.
judge other women because we are taught these same rules. But tonight, this is a safe space. But tonight, this is a space to talk, to listen, and to support one another. Um, Remember this: you are human. You are allowed to grow. You are not defined by other people's opinions. So let's talk. Okay. Um, so when we say let's talk, let's see, women get judged for things men don't get judged for. Like if a woman is single too long, we get judged. People ask, what's wrong with her? If she's in a relationship, people judge who she chooses to be with. Am I lying? If we
Nine times out
if
of
she
ten.
stays if she stays she's weak. If she stays like by herself, then she's weak. If she leaves, she's selfish. If a woman shows emotions, she's called dramatic. If she doesn't show emotions, she's called cold. If she focuses on herself, she's called selfish again. If she puts others first, she's taken for granted. And the truth is, most women are just trying to survive, heal, and love the best way that they know how. A lot of women carry trauma. Some grew up around broken homes, addictions, jails, or abandonment. So when they love hard. When they choose from pain and not weakness. And instead of asking what's wrong with her, we should be asking what happened to her. Judgment doesn't help women heal, support does. So tonight, I want to choose grace, choose understanding, and remind every woman listening that she is not alone.
Okay. Now you done put your little spiel down. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it to y'all from a male's point of view. First off, most of the women are judged by women. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, men judge women, but most of the time it's the women that's judging the women. It's the women that's hating on women. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into all that, you know. But I'm gonna start off like this. When it comes to men judging women, of course a man gonna judge a woman because a woman's place throughout history has already been set in stone for real, for real.
What do you
You
mean?
know, a woman is supposed to,
We're supposed to.
yeah, a woman is supposed to take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? I know this 2026, and yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a woman having a career and all that. You know what I'm saying? But a woman ain't supposed to. You throughout history, a woman ain't supposed to have multiple partners. A woman is supposed to find her man and settle down. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she gonna be judged if she gonna be called a his though, a hoe. If she out there with multiple men, you buy women and men gonna call her a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and try to find you a partner without laying down with every man that you meet. You know what I'm saying? For one, you gotta respect yourself. If you a woman out there and you not respecting yourself, how do you respect other people? I mean, how do you expect other people to respect you? Go ahead.
Okay. So for one, you said that if she finds a man, that she's supposed to stay with that man. But what if that man is not treating her right? What if the man is beating her up? What if the man is not doing
Common sense say she's supposed to leave him.
Okay, but you just said a little while ago, oh, she's supposed to stay with him.
I ain't saying stay with him if he beating her. Come on, man.
Okay, so now if we single, and I'm single, so I choose to date different men. Like it's okay for me to date different men because I'm not going to bed with them.
You don't.
See, people are just judging. People are just looking on the outside, saying, "Oh, she's with him."
You just
and the guys too.
But see, that's you talking about you. I ain't sleeping with him. You don't know what all them other women doing.
But then you don't either.
You shit. The ones that I'm done, yeah. The ones that they talk about, they sleeping.
No, because the ones you know that you're talking about. But I'm talking about if you see a lady, like suppose, just for example, you see my neighbor and she's single and she goes out with different guys. Are you gonna call her a hoe? You don't even know what she's doing.
At the end of the day, it's like this.
You're gonna judge her?
I don't judge nobody because I don't care what nobody do. As long as it don't affect me or mine, that's on them. They hurting themselves. They not hurting me. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If she's going out with multiple men, something wrong. If she can't find no man and she keep going out with multiple men, maybe it's something wrong with her.
But that's okay. If she goes out with different men, we're nobody to judge nobody.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Okay, so here's another one. Okay, so we're judged because of like the stuff that I just read. Okay, so what about a man? The man is married and he goes out with different girls and his homeboys see him. They're like, "Oh, what's up, OG?" Shake his hand. Why?
Because a man can have bodies, but a woman can't have bodies like a man can have bodies.
Why?
Because they can't. Throughout history, that's not the role of a woman. That's not the role of a woman to be with multiple men.
But she's not. How do you know she's being with them? Just because she goes out to dinner with them? That's what I'm saying. Like we get judged not only by men, but we get judged by other women. They jealousy. They look at us with another man or whatever. They be like, "Oh, what's she doing with that man?" Oh,
Richard, why? What up, baby?
No, that's not the way it goes. You know, that's not the way it goes.
I already know you're going to defend women to the death.
Because that's true.
So that's why I'm no. You ain't out there. You wasn't out there with the women. I was. I got home. My homies have, my friends, my other men that I know what women be doing. You ain't been.
How do you know what women be doing?
Because I done been with them and my people, my homies have told me. Men told. Just like women told.
Not all women go to bed with men. You think every woman that goes with a different guy goes to the bed with men? No, they don't. Sometimes we just want to
a woman that respects herself ain't even gonna be going out with multiple men like that. A woman that respects herself is not gonna be going out with multiple men like that.
So sometimes we get judged for just being single too long. Oh, honey, when you gonna get married?
Who judge you? A
lot of people say that.
A lot of women. Men don't give a damn.
Men is worse than women.
When it comes to a woman,
you said men talk. Yeah, they talk.
When it comes to a woman, they mostly getting judged by women. They mostly getting judged by women. Don't no men go around talking about when you gonna settle down. We don't give a damn. That be them women over there gossiping. Oh, girl, look at her. She ain't had no man. She don't no man want her.
You guys say the same thing.
That's women talk. We don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. When you see, you don't. Yeah, right.
I don't give a damn.
Men talk more than women.
Some men, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Say you never see a girl and she cute. And she asks you, "Gee, who's your neighbor?" Oh man, I don't know. I ain't seen her with no man.
If she asks me, "Is she got a man?" I'm like, "I ain't seen her with no man." I don't know. I'm gonna be like, if I ain't seen no man over there, that's common sense. If I got a female, if I got a female neighbor that lives alone, if she got a man, I'm gonna see him over there sooner or later, some kind of way. Now my homie say, "Hey G, what's up with your neighbor, man?" I'm like, "Shit, I don't know, homie. I don't know if she got a man or not. I ain't seen down over there. Go holler at her."
So suppose, we're just talking. Suppose she's with a dude. Okay, and then your homeboy be like, hey, what's up with that girl? I don't know, man. She with the bum.
I would say a bum. I don't know no he no bum or not.
You guys talk about who she chooses to be with.
I don't know if he no bum or not.
Well,
I just seen him in traffic. I don't know nothing about. All I'm gonna do is say, yeah, I think she got a man. I be seeing this fool over there. You know what I'm saying? But
So
I'ma still be like, nigga, if you catch her outside, holler at her.
If we stay in a relationship that's like real traumatizing to us, and then you're gonna be like, men be like,
what,
oh, she
ain't
weak.
Nobody
she
say.
Weak.
Ain't nobody say.
She weak. She weak.
She is weak if she stay there.
There you go.
If she stay there, she is. She need that. Ain't no. She need to. Man, I don't care. Ain't nobody whooping my ass, and I'm staying there. If you know what I'm saying. If she need to get rid of his ass, or she need to leave him.
So then, if we show emotions and then we start talking shit back, then what? We're too dramatic. Oh,
what you mean by show emotion and talking shit back?
If we start talking like for example, me and you, sometimes we go at it, and then you be like, oh, you're making something out of nothing. So you're trying to make it say like I'm real dramatic. Like shut up.
Sometimes you do be dramatic. Sometimes you do.
Okay, but
you
because
be
I'm
emotional.
speaking my mind,
You a woman.
I'm speaking my mind.
Nope. Sometimes you be on some bullshit, and you know you do sometimes. Don't sit up here and lie to these people.
But my emotions go to whatever you say. My reactions are to your actions.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on
and
me.
That's not just me. That's other people
Blame
too.
It on me.
That's other people too.
Blame it on the postman. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. What?
So then if I look out for myself, you'll be like, oh, you taking me for granted. You don't do nothing for me. Blah 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 blah. You guys always blame the women.
Okay, listen to this. What did that say?
It says
love. What did that say?
I love Vega. My girl doesn't like to dress.
Let's say Lou Vega.
My girl doesn't like to dress up. OG, do you like it when Miss Teresa dresses up all the time?
Yeah, I like it. She don't dress up all the time, but yeah, I like it. But I like to see my woman looking good. Yeah.
How come your woman doesn't like to get dressed up, Vega?
Yeah, I like to see my woman looking good. Because when she step up out this house, she ain't just representing herself. She representing me as well. So yeah.
And when you step out this house, you got to represent me too.
And
sometimes you don't.
Hey, that's when I'm going to work. I work 6 days a week.
Richard said, "What's good, TNG?"
Hey, they didn't see me when I get dressed. They know your boy do his thing.
Lee the Don said, because a woman moves on emotions for most part.
Yes. Women move, they function off their emotions for the most part. Yes, that's right. But you know, at the end of the day, my whole thing is this, man. The most of the criticism on a woman, yeah, if a dude see a broad and he feels she a hoe, he gonna voice his opinion. He gonna say it, woo, woo, woo. But men don't sit around talking about women like that. That be women talking about women. That be women hating on women. You know, that does not be men. If a man probably just trying to hit something, if he can't hit it, he gonna keep it moving. But the women be sitting around gossiping and talking about females. That's a woman thing, man.
So why do you think women judge other women? Because, okay, women are judged for how we look. Okay, other women probably be like, oh, she thinks she's cute. She's not all that. How we love, jealousy, how we are raised.
It don't be number jealousy.
It
don't be number jealousy and envy. That's all it is. It's jealousy and envy. Woman jealous of you. They probably sitting up here talking about you right now. Look at that bitch. She thinks she's somebody. She thinks she on YouTube. And most of the time it be your own friends doing it. Your own friend. You probably got friends on here right now watching that ain't gonna even like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we can look back and see everybody that then came on here. That even everybody to see the show. She didn't look back already and seen some of her friends then watched it and didn't even hit the like button. But
I just feel that that's wrong, that women judge other women for the way we look, how we love, who we raise, how we raise our kids, and the choices that we make, because men are often given grace while women are expected. Because I know a lot of my friends, I'm not going to say no names, a lot of my friends have been on his podcast and they have not come on my podcast. So I'm wondering, like, why, like, you know, and A lot of women, we shouldn't be like that. I'm not a hater.
Man,
I'm not a
well,
hater.
you
If
know,
you're there, if you're
listen,
there, I'm
man.
gonna help you
At
succeed
the
on
end of
whatever
the
you want to
day,
do.
don't feel bad. At the end of the day, man, you know how many people that I know,
I don't feel bad.
and how
I just
many
ask
people that
myself
think they
sometimes.
know me, how long as I done been around. I should have 300,000 fucking followers right now. You know what I'm saying? I see I got mofos that smile in my face every time I see them, shake my hand, but on now ain't none of them subscribed, ain't none of them bought none of my books, ain't none of them bought none of my gear or none of my shit, and they claim to be my homies, my friends, my peoples. But at the end of the day, man, I don't give a damn if you don't never come on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather have real people on there than fake people. It don't matter if you don't buy nothing from me. Because this is a big ass world. People from all over the world order stuff from me.
Well,
My books, my gear, my calendars, everything. That's what's so great about the internet. You know what I'm saying? When your fake ass people won't deal with you, you know what I'm saying? The rest of the people all over the world. So it's all good. What they say?
It say
Don D.
Mervins. I don't know if I pronounced it right.
Right here, Don D.
Oh, Dundee
Something
said no
wrong.
man. Well, I was reading down here. It's Dundee says no man that has to take care of business will sit around and gossip.
Exactly. You got
But
some,
that's that's not
you got some,
gossiping.
but
That's
listen,
judging. Judging.
you got some gossiping bitch ass niggas out here. It's a whole lot of gossiping bitch ass niggas. But most of the gossiping bitch ass niggas gossip and gossip about other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. They don't sit around and gossip about women. You know what I'm saying? They sit around like women and gossip about other men. Yeah, and that's real. Most women don't sit around and gossip about men. They gossip about women. You know what I'm saying? That go both ways. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is,
I'm just saying, why do we get judged? We
but
women
I'm
from
gonna tell you,
men and from women,
I'm finna
and
tell
we go
you
through a lot
why.
of stuff.
Well, women get judged because the women supposed to fit a certain space. They supposed to be a certain way. From the beginning of time, from the beginning of time, women wasn't made to mess with different men. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it's been from the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you ain't raising your kids right, motherfuckers gonna talk about you.
It's not just about that. If I have a good man, my man's paying for everything, my house and everything. They're gonna judge me. They're gonna be like, "Oh,
no, nobody. They for one, it ain't none of their fucking business what your man do. They don't even supposed to know what your man doing.
I understand that.
I'm gonna tell
but
y'all
it's about
something.
judging. Why do women get judged by men and by women?
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Like that. Men get praised for whatever they do.
Listen, man. Women, I'm gonna tell you what a woman problem is. The main problem with a woman, somebody tell me, and I'm going to give you one of my flash drives. Can somebody tell me right now what's the main problem with a woman? Y'all got 3 minutes, and I'm going to give you something.
What do you mean you got a problem with the woman? I'm going to tell
the main problem that women have.
The main problem that women have. Somebody tell you the main problem that women have.
Yeah, risk taker, I know, not to you, but they know what I'm talking about. I say a lot of women rap with envy. You got that right. But they say, Damu Robbins say, what up, G? Just my opinion, women are way more critical of each other. Where men ain't, but dudes are a lot more emotional, but try to disguise it with bravado. You got that right. You got a whole lot of men that's emotional like women.
I just understand the different rules for different men and women. Like men are often praised for things that women are criticized for. Like when women are dating, when women are being outspoken or making mistakes, women are expected to behave a certain way.
Don D say they would let men take the lead.
We're expected to be good mothers. We're expected to be good partners.
Checking in.
Good, work hard, and never mess up.
Just checking in from G's channel, showing my support. like and share the live. Thank you. Appreciate you, God Mod. They wouldn't submit, trust in each other. Leader Don say worrying about what a man does. No, that ain't it. What they say, lean cast?
What was the question again?
Huh?
What was your question again?
What's the biggest problem for a woman?
The biggest problem for a woman.
Yeah. Lean cast say, I agree, G. Women think I'm bougie because I'm solo and have my own lowrider, but I kind of like having people who don't care for me. That means I'm doing my job right as a strong, independent woman. That's right. Let's say, what is that? Arlene and Don? Is that?
Arlene, you're right, Arlene. Don D said women are the nurturers, and he said they would let men take the lead.
She said, worrying about what a man does. No, I'm gonna tell you what's.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
judging.
tell y'all what's the woman's biggest problem.
Oh, you mean like another woman is worried about what
what a woman's biggest problem is talking too motherfucking much, running her motherfucking mouth to her fake ass friends, thinking these women is your friends when these women is not your friends, and soon y'all fall out. And most of the time y'all don't even fall out. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute y'all cool, the next minute a female been and switched up on you for no reason. You ain't even did nothing and don't even know why she tripping. But you done told them all your damn business, and then they run around telling everybody else your business. That's a woman's biggest problem, running her mouth.
But sometimes
with other women.
We don't know that's gonna happen
because women don't really have friends. They might have associates, but women don't really have no friends, man.
But okay, so do you think if we knew that was going to happen, we would let it be known? No.
At the end of the day, you a lie. You a lie because this shit didn't happen way fucking in kindergarten. From kindergarten all the way up to now.
Yeah, but
it's been happening. So what you mean you got to take a chance?
Like you take a chance.
If a motherfucker shoot me once, pull a gun, and I'm not gonna let him do it again. Talking about take a chance. You supposed to guard yourself. You know, listen, man. Some stuff is not to be told to other women. Your business is not to be told to other women.
That's what
I don't run around telling my homies or my niggas I fuck with out in the streets my personal business at home. I don't give a damn how mad I get at her. I'm not gonna go tell no another nigga so he can have something over me. Because I know niggas gossip like bitches.
But we're getting off the subject. We're getting off the topic.
No, we're not.
Because we're talking about why are we judged more than you?
And
you guys do the same thing
I'm just telling you, women run their damn mouth too much. That's part of the conversation. They tell their business too much.
Then they judge us.
When the same women that you tell your business to judge you and spread your business all over town.
Okay, so that's ours. That's what women do. What about men? Why do you guys get away from stuff and don't want to be judged?
I don't give a damn about being judged. I don't care what nobody think or say about me. Because if I worried about what people thought about me or whatever, I would go crazy. See, that's just me. I don't give a damn. Because I'm going to do me and I love me. And I'm going to keep me happy. So I don't care about what, like, you care what people think. I don't give a damn.
Well, because I'm loyal to my friends.
Man, you ain't got no friends, man. Women, you might be loyal, but they ain't loyal.
Well, some of them are, okay? Some of them are.
Very few.
But it don't even matter. But I'm just saying, like it's not right for us to get judged and men don't get judged and we do the same thing.
Listen, man, I keep telling her and she act like she don't hear me. Women, from the beginning of time, man, women has been projected to be a certain type of way. From the beginning of time. Even way back in the king days, kings had a wife and fucking 5, 10, 20 concubines.
Women, you guys have 7
I'm just telling you this. Can I talk?
That's not
I'm
right.
just talking. I'm just telling you. It don't matter about if it's not right or not. I'm just telling you how it's been throughout time. You know what I'm saying? Women has been projected to be viewed a certain way, to act a certain way, to talk a certain way, to dress a certain way. That's just how. And you asking me why, and I'm telling you why. Men view women like that because they supposed to be projected to be a certain type of way. And for real, that's how it is.
So that's gonna be like forever. Like if we dress up, then we're like some fuck like we're just
What?
like hoochies and we
What
dress,
you mean?
if we
If
dress
you
up,
dress like a fucking hoochie, yeah, with all your ass out and your shit all out looking like a hoe, yeah, I don't want my fucking woman out in the street
but
looking
then
like
you
that.
would get a side chick that looks
You,
like
I
that.
don't got, man, I don't, she wouldn't, I ain't getting no side shit.
You guys, men will get a side chick.
But
that
that,
look
yeah,
like
that, and that's
and
why,
it'll be okay.
and that's why,
Your
she,
homies will plot
and
you.
look,
But if a woman does that, or
and
she
that's
right there on
why,
a pole,
and that's why she would always be the fucking side chick and not the main chick. That's exactly why.
she shouldn't even be no side chick.
I'm
You
just
people shouldn't even
answering.
have no.
I'm just
no
answering
sides.
what you.
People shouldn't even have no sides.
I'm just answering what you said, man. Yeah, that's all.
See what he said right here. Don said, "Be loyal to your kingdom. Be loyal to your king, lady."
Yeah.
So you be loyal to. So that yeah, I agree with him. You shouldn't have no side.
I ain't said nothing about me having no fucking side chick. You the one brought up side chick. You brought up the side chick.
I said in general because you guys think that the wife, like he said, he's like, my wife don't want to dress up, but if she dress up, like you're gonna be like, oh, she's
you know how you gonna say
and then if he sees somebody on the side who's all dressed up with her booty hanging out, and then he's gonna be like, oh, I like her. And
but he ain't okay, but he ain't gonna be with her. That ain't gonna be his main woman.
How you know he's not gonna be with her?
How you know he is?
Because he just said like, oh, my woman don't like to dress up. And then
that don't. And you think he ain't seen women out there dressed up? That don't mean he won't know another woman. He just saying she don't like to dress up. At the end of the day, man, it's like this here. Women take care of your damn man. Men take care of your damn woman. You know, women are projected to be a certain type of way. And she act like she don't understand what I'm saying. But I know everybody else don't even understand what I'm saying. That's why men are talking about a woman. You know what I'm saying? What the hell some of you bros out there, you might as well come outside naked. What the hell I want my woman outside damn near half naked for? I don't even care if she is with me. I don't want my woman out there like that. So what about if we see other women like that? That's on them. But I don't want my woman out there like that.
He says the grass ain't greener on the other side. That's true.
It sure ain't. You think it's green, but once you get over there, that damn grass is brown.
So the topic is, why are women judged more than men? Well, so I think some women are judged more than men because, like G was saying, that we're expected to be like the better parent or the better whatever, the better person,
the better everything.
But there, now times and days. Well, this always been, but now times and days. Now these times and days, it's been a little too much. But I feel like some women don't have no direction. Some women have grown up without being taught. This is how you do it. This is not ladylike. And some girls, they just don't care. They just grow up wearing pajamas or little bras to the store. So that's why a lot of people talk about them.
That's some of the dumbest shit man. That's one of the worst sights I can see is when women is outside in their pajamas, all at the market in their pajamas, walking up and down the street in their pajamas. Oh, I didn't even see women go to school with pajama pants on.
Slippers.
And
and the teachers don't really say much like back in the day when we were there because all they care is about, at least she's here. At least she's here, and they see maybe she don't have no money for her clothes or whatever, but like when I was raised by my mom or my dad, whatever, some kids don't have no parents, but when I was raised, I was raised to dress up or whatever, I wasn't dressed, but a lot of kids, a lot of females don't have that, a structure in the home. You know, a lot of them are raised like in foster homes, and that's what they're taught. Like, you know, they
Yeah, a
go by
lot of
whatever,
these
and
kids,
that's the
yeah.
reason. But it's okay. But a lot of people. That's why a lot of people, a lot of us get judged because of that too. You know, because oh, look at the way she dressed, she a hoe, or she this or she that, and that's when fight starts. But I just feel like we shouldn't judge nobody. You know, regardless of
At
because
the
we
end
don't
of
know,
the
we don't know
listen,
what they're
man.
going through.
At
We
the
don't
end
know
of the day,
what's going on. We shouldn't even judge no man either. If a
at,
man wants to have more than one lady, then that's on him.
at the end of the day, people gonna be judged regardless. No matter what you want to think or what you say, yeah, people gonna be judged because we human and they gonna be judged regardless. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids growing up are in foster homes or in placements. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them growing up on the streets. A lot of mamas and daddies ain't taught them nothing because they haven't been taught nothing. So you ain't no grandmamas no more like it used to be when we was growing up. That grandmama's been way gone out the door. It ain't no more. So you got the grandmama, you know what I'm saying, at 45, 46, up in the club with the daughter that's 26. Grandmama ain't trying to watch no kids. Grandmama still trying to get her boogie on.
And then that's when
You
we
know,
get judged again. You
it
know, like,
ain't
well, is
no,
that her mother? Is that her grandmother? She
that ain't
partying
no,
with her.
she should be judged. She in the club
So sometimes
partying
that's why.
with her mama.
Sometimes that's the
Shit.
reason why we get judged. Many women do get mad because they're like, they judging me? Shit, I didn't do nothing to them. You know, you didn't do nothing to us. But just the way people look at you, the way you represent yourself.
Okay,
Sometimes,
well, you need to represent yourself better. It's all on you. If you represent yourself like a hoe, you go outside looking like a hoe. How you gonna go outside with your lips hanging all in the front, pants, your shorts all up in your ass, your cleavage hanging all out, and you expect to be respected.
Maybe she's looking for a man.
But you expect somebody to respect you. You're not even respecting yourself. How you want respect when you're not respecting yourself, man? Listen,
But
man.
I don't feel like we should.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
feel like we
Can
should.
can I finish, please?
You've been talking a lot.
You have too.
But this is my podcast.
You want me? You trying to boot me off?
No, but I'm just saying, like, maybe we shouldn't judge people. Maybe we should just
Stop
be
all with all that. Maybe you shouldn't judge. People gonna judge regardless. You know what I'm
we
saying?
should sit and listen, like this thing said. We should sit and listen to what's why they're doing that. You know,
Why they doing what?
like the grandmother's out with her partying. Like maybe there's a reason to why she's out there partying with her.
Because times have changed. What you talking about? The era of the grandmama being at home taking care of the kids been over. Times have changed. That's been over. I'm just saying, listen, man. I'm just saying, for all you women out there, man, just respect yourself, man. You respect yourself.
And what about men? Respect yourself too.
We talking about women tonight. See, that's why I don't even like talk. You just switched it all over to men.
It says,
we talking about women.
Judge more than men. But men do the same thing. I see uncles and daddies partying with their kids too. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no?
But it ain't no granddaddy.
Well, I don't know if that's their granddaddy or not. Some of them are probably.
I'm just listen, women. I'm trying to tell y'all something while she all in my damn business, trying to act like she debating me about the men and women.
No,
this ain't no damn debate. I'm just telling women, just respect yourself. That's all I'm saying.
And what you telling the men?
I ain't telling the men nothing. Men gonna do what they do. Well, I'm just here to tell the women, just respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be respected, respect yourself. That's all I'm saying.
So that we won't have to get judged, huh?
You're gonna get judged regardless, because that's life, period. But you're getting judged by women more than men. Way more than men.
Women get judged by women more than men.
Let's say
why is it turning dark? Can you see?
Damu Robbins say we hold women to a high standard, simply. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, simple. Yep. What they say, Leader Don say, and they cause problems because men can be disrespectful when a woman dresses that way. Without a doubt, you got a lot of dumbass men out there. I don't give a damn how a woman is dressed. You know what? I'm not finna disrespect her because for one, it ain't my business.
But will you judge her
You
by the way
know,
she at the
it
club?
don't matter about what I judge.
No, I'm
It's
just
got,
saying, like if she
listen,
comes in,
it doesn't affect me. If it don't affect me or mine, I don't care.
but will you say something about
I
it?
ain't gonna say I'm gonna just look like everybody else, look and keep pushing. I don't care if it don't affect me. As long as it doesn't affect me or mine, well, who am I to say something? What I'm supposed to say?
So that's the reason you think men are judged. Well, some women are judged more than men because of the way either with the way we dress, the way we carry ourselves.
It's all about the way you carry yourself and your actions. But you judge more about women than men. Men don't just sit around talking about judge. Man, ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Women is y'all main judges. And that's real.
Well, I think everybody as women we should all just come together and not talk about each other because
That ain't gonna happen.
we should uplift each
Leader
other.
Don say a woman can give the wrong signal, dress that way, and get approached wrong, without a doubt. Richard Wise say women are judged because Eve ate from the fruit tree, forbidden tree. Huh? Leader Don say grandmothers out here being cougars. Yeah. Johnny Sullivan say, how's everybody doing? We great, Johnny. Happy holidays. What they say, GB Life.
Coach. GB Life Coach said,
Oh, Life Coach. Oh,
love the show. Love y'all. Already subscribed. Thank you. You guys don't push what is it? Push the like buttons. Subscribe and push the like button.
hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Life Coach, what's up, homie? What that Raymond like, baby? Nothing but love for you, baby.
So you
hey, also don't forget to check about that what we talked about. I need that info for that this delivery stuff.
Baby, we're talking about this right now.
I'm trying to you the one wanted the info.
About what? Oh, okay. So anyway, so anybody else has an output or inputs on why we women get judged more than men do when they do the same thing as we do?
Caleb, what's up? One love.
Hit that like button, subscribe. You know.
Well, yeah.
I just don't feel like we should get judged because we don't go through so much. You know, we get judged for not taking care of our kids.
If you ain't taking care of them, you're supposed to get judged.
We get judged for not combing our hair.
You're supposed to get judged. Comb your hair.
We get judged for the way we dress. We get judged
dress the right way, and you won't be judged.
But sometimes we just go through so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, everybody goes through stuff.
Especially single moms, we just go through so much. Like, we don't feel like getting up and doing our hair all the time. We don't feel like getting up and getting dressed. As long as, we take our kids to school and feed them, and that's okay. We're going to get judged, by men and women. And I don't think that's right. I think we should all praise men, especially men. You should praise the woman. And if you guys see that she's doing bad, go and shake her hand and be like, hey, how you doing?
Next thing you know, she'll be trying to fuck us, and then you all be mad. What you doing? Girl, you see me walk up to a woman, you have a fit. Tell them I'll walk up to them and be, you okay?
And shake their hand and be like, hey, can I help you?
Yeah, okay.
There's nothing wrong with that if you see a lady crying or something.
What they say?
Maybe she just needs some food or something.
Raymond Skull say, what it do, Gangsta and Teresa, great show, and love the topic. Thanks, homie.
Thank you. I'm just saying, like, if you see somebody crying or with a kid or something, you're not going to stop and be like, are you okay?
Yeah, of course. If somebody
or are you going to judge her?
Of course, your judging got to do with that.
Like, oh, look at her. She's
I see homeless people and give homeless people money and food all the time. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like you said, oh, if I do something, if I shake her hand, you're going to think I'm doing something with her. No, I'm not. Because I'm not like that.
You are like that.
Not like that.
She like that.
Well, I'm like what? Be honest.
Jealousy.
I am not jealous of you.
I didn't say jealous of me.
I'm jealous of
you
other
are jealous.
I am not jealous.
Let's get back to the topic.
I am not jealous of other women. I praise other women. You know that. Baby, for real.
Say this is gonna be a TV show on CPT, TNG.
No, because we all have to be real, and I'm real from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I always keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all I got to say to women, man, is the main thing, man, stop telling your business.
But sometimes
That's
we need somebody to talk
but
to.
so stop
We
telling.
can't talk to y'all.
That's why y'all
We
fucked up now. You're running your mouth. You running your mouth. I don't need nobody to talk to. Whatever I got, you got to deal with. I deal with it. I ain't need nobody to run to tell my business. That's why y'all women is messed up now. You're running your mouth, and when you shouldn't be running your mouth.
I run y'all mouth too.
You know, I don't tell my business.
Yes, you
Don't
do.
nobody know what's going on in my house. No, now one of my homies know nothing about what's going on in my house.
Ain't nothing going on in your house because I am not that woman.
Regardless, if you was that
I don't
woman,
judge women. I am not a jealous person. I'm a good lady.
whatever it is, whatever go on in here, ain't nobody our business outside this house. And that's y'all one. Don't listen to her, women. Stop telling your business.
To who? To me?
No, to women. Period. Stop telling your personal business, man. That's one of the biggest problems women got. Every time something go wrong, it's one of their fake friends that they done told their business and they out there running their mouth talking about it.
Well, I know one thing. Some of my girls, they do call me and they tell me what's going on, but I don't judge them. I just listen. And sometimes I do say, well, look, girl, this is it's like this.
And look, this is another thing I done told her ass.
What you tell me?
If her friends call her, whining to her, or talking to her about their men, I told her ass, shut the fuck up. Excuse my friend. Can I talk? I told her, don't say nothing, just listen.
You have to say something.
No, you don't, but she can't just say something. She got to get in there. Oh yeah, girl, fuck him. You shouldn't go. You shouldn't.
I do not say
you
that.
shouldn't go for that. You should leave his ass, and then soon they get back with their man. She didn't remember what they done talked about, and her friends stopped calling her ass.
Well, if they stop calling me, that's because they never was my friends from the beginning.
So then
why some people call me and tell me because they want to talk to me, right? So then I tell them what it is.
But that don't mean they want you to respond. They just might want you to listen. Somebody to talk to, like you just said.
I do listen.
No, but you always gotta add your 2 cents. When you don't supposed to add your 2 cents.
Well, sometimes
you just gotta
on the
listen.
phone for 4 hours, I'm gonna say something. How can you be on the phone for 4 hours and not say one thing?
Huh? Yeah, you ain't gotta be.
They're gonna think that you disappeared. They're gonna think that you're not there no more.
You ain't gotta say nothing negative about her, man.
I don't say nothing negative.
Because you do. You have before.
Well, if she's like a good friend, I'll be like, girl, girl, that's not what it is, girl, I say it like that. And that's all. They'd be like, I know, girl, how do you do it? Man. And they say, oh, I know.
Listen to that old shit. It's way more than that. Yeah,
if I'm on the phone for 4 hours with my girl,
I ain't gonna be on the phone for 4 hours with that motherfucker.
She's gonna think I hung up.
I ain't gonna be on the phone 4 hours. I don't care what you going through.
Well, you told me to listen.
I ain't gonna be on no phone 4 hours.
Well, she wants to talk. She's going through stuff. That's what women have to praise women. I can't just let her go.
4 hours, hey girl.
Sometimes I've been on the phone with them for
4 hours.
Sometimes,
I'll be like, hey girl.
Sometimes I've been on the phone with them for 6 hours and guys call me on lunch break. What you doing? Nothing.
I'll be like, hey girl, I got my gangster on the other line. I gotta talk to you.
I can't hang up with her because you know what these girls because they need
support. It ain't like you finna.
I'll be there to support them.
Okay, but it ain't like you finna for 4 hours. That's too much support.
It'd be like 4 hours. Like
that's too much support.
Like the longest I've been. Why is this going dark? The longest I've been on the phone with.
That's your raggedy ass computer.
I'm not thinking one.
Yeah, you had a new one. I don't know what you did with it.
It'd be 4 hours, and that's because
how the hell she just said I done bought a brand new computer and a laptop and it's then disappeared. She done brought this bullshit home acting like that is the computer that I bought, like I don't know it ain't the computer.
Huh? What you talking? You didn't make no sense. They didn't even understand what you said.
They understand exactly what I said.
What did you say again? Say it slow. He said that I said that this was the computer he bought me for.
But it's not.
Well, it look like
this. It ain't the same brand. This some bootleg shit.
Lenovo.
I ain't never heard of no Lenovo. Lenovo. Let's say Lenovo.
What did I say?
She talking about Lenovo. This some bootleg for real. That's why the screen keep going dark. That's why I'm so damn dark. I ain't that dark.
How dark are you?
I'm dark, but I'm not as dark as I am on the screen.
You don't
Johnny Sutherland say you have to keep back and kick back and listen, not keep back.
Who said who has to kick back and listen? Most women have no. Raymond said most women have no shame about anything they do or they conduct, but are offended by everything.
You sure right about that, homie.
What that mean?
Leader Don say, at least I know I'm not alone. You both sound like me, and my women on topics like this. LOL. Keep your head up, OG. Oh, without a doubt. Caleb say T solid and get that money. T is tailor made for gangster.
What money?
GB Life Coach say taking their kids to school, ass all out, and wonder why they get judged. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like
Raymond
we
Scott
shouldn't get
say,
judged at all because we don't know what people are going through, especially nowadays. Like
man, they ain't talking about
the young generation.
No people are going through. But whatever, man, you got to have a certain amount of stability. You got to have a certain amount of respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You know?
So that's the reason.
That's why the world is so, you know why the world is so fucked up, man? Because everybody got excuses for everything. Anytime something go wrong, anytime, whatever it is, that somebody, they got an excuse. Sometimes it ain't no excuse. Sometimes you just some shit. Plain and simple. Sometimes you just some shit. It ain't always excusable. You can't use excuse for everything. Raymond Scott say most women have no shame about anything they do or they conduct, but are offended by everything. Yeah. Caleb say, gangster, tell them, big brother. Say, women get jealous over a real man. God Mod say, you could have a real TV reality show. It'd be a hit, LOL. The OG version of the Osbourne.
No, but for real, I don't think that we should be judged for whatever reason, especially by other women, because women, women, we should empower women like our age. We're already older. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the younger generation, I'm not going to, talk about because we don't know what they're going through. We go through a lot. Single women go through a lot. Women who get beat up go through a lot. It's a lot of trauma that we go through a lot of trauma. You don't know what's going on at home. Like when we were younger, we just go through a lot of
everybody,
stuff.
Everybody got trauma. Believe me, trauma is a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? And most people that have trauma don't even know they have it. That's why they keep doing the same thing and repeating the same cycles over and over again, because they don't know they have that trauma. And by them not knowing that they don't have it, they don't know how they don't deal with it. So if you don't deal with it, that's why a lot of people revolving door going in and out of jail that's how I was until I dealt with the trauma that I had. I didn't know I had trauma till one night I was laying up in my cell in MDC in the federal building. And I realized that my trauma was that my real father was never in my life. But there's people that got way worse trauma than what I had. You know what I'm saying? But they don't even realize it's a trauma. You know what I'm saying? So they keep doing the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's just how it is.
Yeah, but then when people are offered to get help, like, why don't you go see a therapist or a psychiatrist? They'd be like, hell no, they don't want to go. They think it's bad to see a therapist. And it's not bad. Sometimes it will help you.
Yeah, sometimes it could help.
Mm-hmm. So let me see.
Leader Don say, yes, a woman can judge another woman because she may be a home wrecker. You got that right. Caleb say, I believe if a man take care of his girl and vice versa, people going to get jealous, even the family member. Man, listen, man. The whole everything about this conversation, man, mainly comes down to jealousy and envy. That's all it comes down to, man. See, I'm this type of person, man. I don't give a damn what the next man got. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care about his worldly possessions. I don't care about none of that shit. If it don't affect me, man, look, man. Every man that got something, homie, had to do something to get it. Whether it was illegal or legal or whatever, however you got it, you got it. How am I gonna be mad at that? If anything, I'm gonna try to figure out how he got it so I can get it.
But he's not gonna tell you.
It don't matter if he don't tell me. I'm not finna be jealous. I'm not finna be envious. No man. You don't care how much money he got. What the fuck I look like being jealous because another man got some money? Or because another man got a bigger house or better cars? That's some dumb. For me, as a man, that ain't how I get down. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of dummies out here. I'm just speaking as for me. I don't care what the next man doing. I don't care what the next man got. But you know why? Because I'm concentrating on building my own empire. I'm concentrating on doing my own thing. How can I build my stuff and I'm trying to worry about every Tom, Dick, and Hank, what they got? I'm being jealous and envious and running around gossiping like a bitch and talking about a pig. Come on, man. That's some. I just can't
that's
get
like
down.
another thing. Like some women. Well, this is probably for everybody. Like when they're doing good, and you be like, oh, okay. So how did you do it? And they be like, huh? Okay. And they don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell you like. Go ahead.
You can't be mad because they don't want to tell you.
They don't want to tell you the resources.
They don't got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? They should want to tell you, but you can't be mad at them because they don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep on pushing. Look how many motherfuckers I know that got a whole lot of money. I know motherfuckers got a whole lot of money, man. They done been in the game, everything, but ain't none of them donated to our nonprofit. Ain't none of them tried to help our nonprofit. Shit, they ain't that nigga. I know niggas that can come buy 5,000 books and give them away, but ain't none of them did it. But I don't give a damn, no. Because like I said, you ain't going to steal my joy. I ain't going to let nobody steal my joy. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Because at the end of the day, I'm the only one can live this life. So I'm living it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, we shouldn't be judged because we go through a lot. A lot women do. And men should be our biggest supporters and don't be like him. Talk about, oh, you talk too much sometimes. You hear me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna support me?
Always. Am I sitting right here right now?
No, but I'm talking about like you're not gonna say, oh, you need to shut up sometimes.
Sometimes you do need to shut up. I know,
but you don't need to tell them. You said you don't be telling people what be going on in our house.
I know.
So you telling them right now.
You ain't shit. Sometimes I need to shut up. Shit.
See?
You know what I mean? Ain't no big thing. But that ain't got nothing to do with giving out no intricate information about what's going on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check my email, my text. Okay. For sure, baby. All right. Raymond Skull say, what up, Crazy? Raise up, homie. Man, shout out to them big bad Raymonds, man. Huh? 10 deuce in 120. Huh? In Pasadena. Shout out, baby.
Mm-hmm. So this topic was about mainly like why are women being judged more?
Crazy say he at work on break. I'm peeping out the show. That's right. James Cass say, salute Queen T and OG. That's right. Hey, don't y'all forget, man. We got that picnic this Sunday at Cerritos Park, the Lowrider Picnic, man. Well, cookout, Majestic's Lowrider Cookout. Come on out there and check us out, Cerritos Park. Gonna have a whole lot of good food out there. Everybody eating free. Come on. No, y'all ain't missing no meal.
Also, I want to tell you guys that before we leave that I have 501s on sale for $40, no checks. All sizes and all colors. Okay. I have the ones with the buttons and the ones with the zipper. So if you guys are interested, you guys let me know.
That's the ones I wanted with the zipper.
The 511s?
With the zipper, they're the ones I wanted.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see.
You can't trade them for the zipper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that. I need the zipper.
We'll have to call and see what size.
Damu Robin say, there's of course a double standard, but the exception to the rule is those that are real women and men. I raise my daughters to have respect for themselves no matter what, without a doubt. It's always going to be double standard when it comes to men and women. We know that, but women are, expected to be a certain way. And you know what I'm saying? And that's real.
It says, T and Gangster, do I share the number? My phone number? Yeah, you can share my phone number. So for the Levi's and his number for whatever reason.
Damu Robin say 1,000. That's right. Hey, man. When it comes to this man and woman thing, man, we gonna have a whole lot to talk about when it comes to this man and woman thing. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't like that we get judged more than you, but because men do the same thing.
It's a double standard, baby. It's really a double standard, and you won't get judged because from the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying, women are expected to act a certain way and do certain things. And when you don't act that certain way or do them certain things, people gonna talk about you. You're gonna talk, Well, my thing is this for y'all women, man. Y'all always talking about a man doing this and a man doing that.
Well, he is.
But who is he doing it with? Another woman.
Or another man.
No. We ain't talking about another man. Another woman.
You don't know if there's men out there.
I'm talking about men that's doing stuff with women. You bringing up some gay shit. We ain't talking about that. This ain't what that channel about. We talking about women and men. So all you women,
and that's true. That's gonna be another topic because even sisters and best friends and relatives, they mess with your man behind their back. And that's going to be another topic. But why do they do that?
But you know what the next topic going to be?
What?
Why are you women bringing y'all friends around y'all men? Why? That's the topic.
Okay.
Yeah, that next topic.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Why?
What's the problem with doing that? What's the problem?
How you think they get to know each other? How you think they get to kicking it? Regardless of all that. Regardless of no, it's your fault too. It's of course.
If I bring my friends around you my husband, and they don't have no man.
If you bring your friends around, when you bring your friends around, I'll get the hell on. I'm not sitting around you and your friends. If one of my homies come over here, you ain't sitting around us. You getting the hell on. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You know what I'm saying?
But even if your friend was trying to holler at me, I tell you, just like I'm sure that you would tell me.
Regardless, though,
you would tell me if my friend was trying to talk to you.
I'm not going to be around your friends, period,
I don't,
like
that. It doesn't have. You don't have to be around them. They could be somewhere else.
Of course, I'm going to tell you. Why wouldn't I tell you?
What would you say?
Your punk ass friend tried to drop them drawers.
And you want me to confront her?
What else you gonna do? Why would I tell you if I don't want you to confront her?
I'm gonna say it's your fault.
You ain't gonna say it's my fault.
Yes, I am.
Because if it was my fault, I would have got it.
And then what if she says you did get her?
Come on, man. You going to some whole other bullshit. Some straight bullshit.
That's the way it be. That's life, my love. That's life.
No, that
Because
ain't no
women be
damn
saying that.
life.
Well, your man, if I confront my girl, G said that you was trying to drop
How many of y'all know?
drop some
How
panties
many
on
of
there.
y'all know?
Well, your man
How
is trying to
many?
get at me.
How many of y'all know women that done broke they friends or they family or they cousins, whoever, around they men, and they ended up having sex with them, or men that done had their homies around their girl, and they girl end up having sex with their friends.
But it's not supposed to be like
It
that.
don't matter about all that.
It's not supposed to be like that.
Bye, y'all.
Men is weak for doing that stuff.
And women ain't.
You are weak for doing that stuff.
Whatever.
See, now he's gonna get up because you know what? He don't want to talk about
Because
that
you
because men
talking,
is
you
weak.
ain't what you saying is.
What you mean I ain't saying what I'm saying?
Everybody on here see that you just straight biased
How am I
about
biased?
everything that got to do with women. You just
Because
women,
you said,
women,
because
women.
you just said
It's,
if the lady drops her panties up,
man,
I'm not supposed to confront her.
day,
I'm not supposed to confront her.
at the end of the day, the conversation is women that bring their friends around why women bring their friends around their man.
Why women bring their friends around?
Or why men
sit down so they can see
no,
you.
we gonna do that. That's a natural. That ain't natural.
Well,
I'm finna eat me something and lay down.
You'll get sick. Well, anyway, so that was the podcast for tonight. Okay, so why are women judged more than men? And that's what it was. And G taking this to a whole different level.
No, I'm not. They understand. Ask them, do they understand
do
what
you
I'm
guys
saying?
understand what G is saying?
Ask them, do they understand what I'm saying?
Do you guys understand what G is saying or what he's trying to say? Because
I ain't trying
he's not
to
making
say
no
nothing.
sense.
I'm saying.
He's not making no sense. Talk about if I bring my friends around, he's gonna make them drop their panties.
I ain't say nothing about if you bring your friends around them and make them do nothing.
And I'm gonna confront them, and then they're gonna be like, "No, he's the one." They're gonna blame you. And then what am I gonna say if they blame you? Huh? What am I gonna say?
You believe him or you believe me? That's on you.
Well, so we're gonna go now because G done got mad because he always gets mad because I defend my woman. I defend my woman because I think it's right.
You be doing too much.
How am I doing too much by asking you questions?
You
the one that's over here yelling. You're the one that's over here yelling and on top. He's yelling on top of his like. I'm just looking at him like for real. See? Was that necessary?
Yep.
That was not necessary. Oh my God. Now that's annoying. And he knows that's annoying too, and he's still doing it. See? Now, what if I was to do something annoying? And then he's going to be like, oh, she did this, she did that.
You already do something annoying.
He said, I already do. Well, like what? What do I do that's annoying to you?
Oh, no, I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Anyways, well, we got to go
now. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Hasta la vista, baby.
We hope to see you guys Sunday. And
see y'all at the picnic, at the cookout.
Okay, if you guys need some 501s or 511s, let me know. Okay, I got the zipper ones and I got the ones with the button. And I hope to see you guys Sunday. We'll be there.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.
Bye. Have a good night.
See ya. You got to pay me, man. I'm not.